proficiency. Undisputable potential. Exciting. Obvious proficiency.
Hello, my dedicators. Back on the map Stasis again with my team, Phoenix Kim, Luck Me Up, and my dedicator, one of them, Perpetual Puma. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my dedicators, I was not 100% locked in on both of these games on this map, and you guys will see I kind of played very terribly, and I got some good reasons why. For this game, I was actually multitasking, so both the times when I'm not 100% locked in, I'm probably like multitasking on my phone or something. So this game, I'm pretty sure I was like trying to make a YouTube video while playing and making a YouTube video on this game. So it was kind of funny. So I was making a YouTube for a different game and I was playing this game. So yeah, it's not a really good combination. I know Jake Show watched most of my YouTube videos and he makes some serious accusation where I stage or like throw my games where we get it close to sudden death, and I don't do that. And this game is proof where I wasn't even trying to make a YouTube video on this game at all. It's Stasis. This is a default custom map and I'm just playing with friends, and we were all actually playing loosely, so that's no excuse. We're all a team and we just we're just casual players, and I'm playing with my dedicator as well. He's also just like playing loosely too. Don't get me wrong, I was trying to win, but yeah, I'm also playing against one of my friends too, Hydro Gamma. He's always at the other end of my videos, and I feel bad for him. So I thought, like, okay, maybe he can get a win. He's a pretty decent player too, is solid. So maybe he'll get me. And I was like, oh man, playing really badly. I didn't know how. I'm just not making the right decision. I'm just making the predictable, basic decisions. And oh, this guy's also trolling too. So I was like, yeah, this can't be a YouTube video, because it looks like I'm trying to make a sudden death game. I don't even know that guy. I don't know why he was just teabagging. Maybe he knows one of us at the other team. No idea what happened, but now that doesn't really help my case for Jake's show when he's like accusing me of making sudden death games. So after I saw that and we're also in the lead, I just really stopped trying. As in, I just played really loosely and I just sat back down and then didn't really sit back up and try. I just kind of just like, okay, I'm just going with the motions. I didn't really take this game really seriously until we lost our big lead and got really scary at the end, and I was like, holy shit, maybe I should actually try. I'm using the Hydra too, so you know I'm trolling. Don't get me wrong, I still want to win games, but I thought this would be an easy game, and we lost our lead real quick, so it was a rude awakening, and I actually had to get locked in again, but I didn't really get locked in until the end of the game. I was probably a little bit overconfident, not gonna lie too, because I'm playing with a 4-stack, and 2 of them are my regulars. I usually play with Phoenix Kim a lot and Luck Me Off, and I also got my dedicator with me too, so it was a good morale boost. But yeah, I hate to say it, I'm a little ashamed of it, but I did pretty average for both these games. I just basically did the bare minimum. So not really a good look for a dedicated Halo 5 player. Although, you really gotta respect the grind. I was trying to make a Halo 5 video, also playing Halo 5, and it actually happened to be a good Halo 5 video. It's kind of crazy how everything works out at the end. I also had a dedicator on my team, which is also an added bonus. In the intro video, it basically sums up the entire video, which is me like at least getting the power weapon kills with the rockets, but I also kill my teammate, and then I also try to get the overshield, but I ended up just like sitting on a nade and dying and like leaving rockets bottom mid. So you guys will see at the end of this game and the next game how I get the power weapons and almost fumble for the end of the game. Until then, I'll let you guys watch the rest of this gameplay. I'll be back at the end and you will see what I mean with my decision making, and I should have been locked in for most of the game, but I was kind of at least locked in for the end of the game. So I'm at least kind of mentally there when I need it the most.
You have gained the lead.
10 seconds to rocket launcher. Rockets are up.
Ready on rocket. Incoming fire. Bottom mid. Teammate down.
Win condition 50% fulfilled.
Taking fire.
You are an excellent diversion.
Throwing grenade. Top hit.
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds.
Wounded him.
Rockets are up.
Perfect! Time remaining 5 minutes. You are 10 kills from victory.
Throwing grenade.
Perfect!
Rockets in 10.
Shotguns ready.
Rocket launchers on the field.
Watch the rocket.
Your opponents are leading. Sudden death protocol engaged.
Good thing I grabbed that
Game
overshield at the
complete.
end of the game.
You
Really
are
helped us win.
victorious.
I got a few kills and then had a guy run away from me and was really distracted on me. And my dedicated Puma snuck up behind him and clutched a kill for the YouTube video for the sudden death victory. Let's go. My stats just basically pretty average. I only went +1, but I was 16-15, so I kind of died a lot. But at least we won. I'll take it any day. I'm glad we won that last game on sudden death, and then we're going to the next game. I got Phoenix Kim again. You guys know I always play with her, and then I got Scott D5. So over this time we're 3 stacking
I am
instead
eager
of
to
4
see how well
stacking.
you perform.
Stasis again, but this time on the blue team. But I don't think it really matters. You already know I absolutely play very average this game. Believe it or not, on this game, I was not making a YouTube video, but I was on my phone. I was on a phone call with my mom, so yeah, I was talking to my mom. It also didn't really help that I grabbed rockets for free, and I immediately died, and my rockets fell right on top of the overshield guy. So I just basically gifted him these free rockets when I died right here. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes playing Halo 5 and talking at the same time doesn't really help you play. Not even just talking on the phone specifically, could be talking to someone in the same room really doesn't help. And also sometimes like people don't do callouts or don't do like mics with their teammates, because sometimes even communicating with your teammates can affect your gameplay. And the only way for people to play is silence, because there's such thing as doing too much callouts or just like doing too much talking and overthinking the plays you make, or it's just too much information and it's just overloading your brain. Also, you see right now I'm holding the Hydra in the beginning of the game. I was just trying to have fun too. Maybe that's my problem. I gotta like be 100% locked in for most of my games, but that's just too draining. Because I play a lot of games and you just don't want to do the same thing all over again, and you don't want to be too predictable. So sometimes people don't expect the Hydra. Soon you guys will see sometimes I use the Hydra like rockets. I just use it, just spam it, and you just hopefully get a kill with the splash damage. Obviously, in my opinion, you prioritize rockets on this map. I'll show you guys what I mean at the end of this gameplay. It got very intense just like the last game.
Perfect!
10 seconds to rocket launcher.
Obvious proficiency.
Top mid is under fire. Clean kill.
Rocket launchers on the field.
One in top mid. Enemy down. Throwing a grenade. You're one shot.
You are an excellent diversion.
Shotgun's mine.
You are an excellent diversion. Win condition 50% fulfilled.
Spartan down.
10 seconds to rocket launcher. Rocket launcher ready.
Throwing grenade.
Toss one to a grenade.
the lead.
Throwing one out.
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds. Rocket launchers on the field.
Man down. Contact. Bottom mid. Enemy down. Enemy back.
You have gained the lead.
Watch your attack.
Your opponents are nearing victory. Your opponents are leading.
Defense is under fire.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Positive hit. Enemy grenade.
Watch the enemy fire.
Rockets in 10.
Shields are down.
Rockets are up.
Sudden death protocol engaged. Obviously.
Yeah, I grabbed rocket launcher and I locked in at the end. So there's a guy who was hiding in a corner for overshield. It never came up until the end. I grabbed it. Didn't really need it. They were waiting for it to hopefully clutch the game because they obviously didn't have rockets, so they were kind of desperate for something. We were down 48-49. I shot 2 good rockets for the win. One on a croucher, so always check your corners, and also a well-placed long-range rocket for the win on sudden death. I only went 12-12, so I just broke even doing average stats. I also got carried by a Diamond 1 player, and Petrol Puna was also a Diamond 1 player, so that was always nice.